Happy October. You are Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. These messages could resonate for you. This is going to be your October reading, okay? Let's see what's going on in October, what you need to know. All right, so Sagittarius. What's going on for my Sagittarius spirit? What do the Sages need to know? What do the Sages need to know for the month of October? What do the Sages need to know for the month of October? Okay. Interesting. Some of y'all could definitely be in your shadow self this month. I'm definitely seeing survival mode as well. Okay. Okay. Give me one more card, Spirit. Okay. Yeah. So a couple different messages here. Yeah. Okay. So travel could be significant for some of you guys. I got travel here. So traveling could be significant. You could want to escape, and it's so funny because I'm a Sag moon, and I literally right before I got on live, I was actually thinking about a trip to Boston, and I was like, okay, how do I start planning this out? So y'all may get the itch to want to travel. You could like want to escape. Okay, I'm seeing a plane here, so like a plane ride could be significant. Long distance travel, like going to Europe or something like that. I'm also getting a message that like your soul's purpose is something significant this month as well. So you could be like on a journey to the next level in your purpose. Okay. So for some of you guys, you may be thinking about what your purpose is, your spiritual purpose, looking for meaning in life. You're going on a spiritual journey. I mean, we're all on a spiritual journey, obviously, but this feels like you're tapping into your purpose this month, Sag. So this feels like you're trying to discover what that is. Maybe you're going deeper into maybe work-wise. Maybe you're trying to think about, okay, what kind of work do I want to put out into the universe so I'm walking actually in my purpose for some of y'all. Yeah, you're right. Exactly, Billy. Yeah. Sagittariuses do like to travel. They like to kind of be in the center of attention. They like to be spontaneous. Y'all are definitely spontaneous for sure. I mean, I'm a Sag moon, so I definitely like spontaneity for sure. So yeah, y'all could definitely be traveling this month. I am seeing that some of you guys may have some financial habits that you may need to look into. I have the Devil card here with the Surviving card. So I feel like for some of y'all, you may need to save more, or maybe you're overspending. It's something with how you're managing your money this month is something that you may need to look into. It definitely feels like you could, again, have like materialism. And again, listen, we all like nice things. I'm not trying to get on you guys. I'm just telling you what I see. You may need to pull back a little bit in terms of how you're spending or where your money is going. Okay. For some of you guys, you could be like having limited resources, or you're maybe living paycheck to paycheck. It feels like money could be a little tight for you this month. So I feel like Spirit is just saying, be careful of how you're spending or just managing your money. Okay. So that's for some of y'all. I'm not going to go into that message too deep. Y'all know what to do. Okay. If that's your message. Love wise, it definitely feels like you guys are either seeing someone specific here. I am seeing dating and love that came out. So love is definitely on the forefront here for Sages this month. It feels like you guys already have somebody. It definitely feels like I'm getting two different energies. For some of y'all could already be connected to someone that you're in a relationship with, or you're in a situationship with, or you're already dating somebody. Okay. If not, I feel like y'all are going to be going out on dates, or you could just be dating in general for some. Okay. Let's see what messages come out for you guys. I'm curious about this. So some of you guys are definitely focusing on love. There are romantic feelings here. Tell me more about this for the Sagittariuses. By the way, I'm using my Halloween holographic deck. Let's say what's going on for the Sagittariuses for the month of October. The first card that came out was definitely a Sag card. Yep, the 9 of Wands. So you could be a little guarded towards love for some of you guys, or someone's doing this with you. The two cards that came out were the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Wands reversed, both fire energy cards. Interesting. So yeah, I'm feeling like you could be a little guarded towards love because you're not really sure where the connection is going. That's one message I'm getting. You could also just be a little burnt out. I'm getting like you're maybe burnt out. Maybe you've been dealing with the same person and you're kind of like, where is this connection going? Two of Wands reverse. Like, where are we going? Where are you taking me? I'm trying to trust your lead. I'm trying to see what's really good. But where are we going? That's kind of the message I'm getting. If not, you could just be a little more guarded towards love because you're not really sure what you want in love. Someone here is not really sure, okay? There's a lack of direction when it comes to love in the energy that I'm picking up. Give me more. What else do they need to know? Spirit for Sag. I hate when they fall on the floor. We have the Page of Cups. Absolutely. So someone could definitely want to apologize to you or be sweet to you. This is water energy that I'm picking up. The 10 of Wands. It definitely feels like someone's been like super busy, or someone's been like carrying a lot of the emotional load in this connection with the 10 of Wands. So for some of you guys, if you are in a connection or in a relationship, maybe some of y'all have been like too busy and working really hard on other things. And maybe your person definitely wants to like give you affection or wants to reconnect with you in some way. That's a message I'm getting. If not, it definitely feels like some of you guys could be overworking in a connection, okay, with the 10 of Wands. So y'all got a lot of burden. Somebody may want to kind of express themselves. Maybe they want to make the connection more fair with the Page of Cups. This could also be an apology, okay? So if someone feels like, okay, babe, you're doing a lot in this connection. Let me help you out. Let me apologize. Let me be sweet to you. The Page of Cups is a sweet, soft, emotional gesture. It's very small though because it's a page. So definitely could be like an in-depth text message to you. Maybe they're apologizing about something, but there's warmth here, okay? So I definitely feel like your person feels this way. Yeah, and as I said, that Sun card at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like this connection, there is like happy times between y'all. There is happiness, there's satisfaction here. Y'all feel good together. Give me more about this connection, Spirit. Could be dealing with a Leo, could be dealing with another Sag or another fire sign. Give me more, please. Definitely feels like someone's defensive though in love. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. This person definitely feels like you're super independent. Like you got your, yeah, the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, for some of you guys, if you're single and you're like openly dating, you're not really dating someone specific, I do feel like you will be attracting somebody new. 9 of Pentacles is an energy of like self-sufficiency. You don't really need anybody. When you get to 9 of Pentacles, first of all, the 9 of Pentacles is my favorite to get in the deck. I think I've said that millions of times, but it's an energy of you don't really need somebody, okay? You're self-sufficient, you're attractive, you have everything that you possibly can need. I am seeing the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, so you could start something new, okay? This is like an innocent new beginning. So definitely seeing like a new relationship or something. You just taking a leap of faith blindly and seeing what happens, okay? For others of you, if you're in a connection, I feel like your person really like values you. They see you as, again, the 9 of Pentacles. You have your shit together. They see you as a total package. They see you as someone that they could marry possibly. You bring a lot to the connection. You bring a lot of happiness to the connection. You may have a son with them already, or they may have a son. A son is significant. Children could be significant. There is definitely a lot of like lightheartedness energy to this connection, the one that I'm picking up. So that's what I'm seeing for the month of October. Let's see what else you guys need to know in terms of like career and stuff like that. I feel like the love messages are pretty clear. Thank you, Spirit. Give me more messages for the Sagittarius around purpose and travel and other messages you gave us. Tell me more about that for Sag. Tell me more about that, Spirit. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. What was that? Queen of Wands reverse. 2 of Swords in reverse. The Lovers. So some of you guys need to make a choice about your some of you guys need to make a choice about your job, okay? Or about what you do for a living. And I made a reading about this like literally like 2 days ago, and I got the Lovers card in that as well. So for some of you guys, you may feel a lack of confidence in your job right now because it's not really what you're supposed to be doing, okay? But the 2 of Swords is here in reverse. So I do feel like you're waking up to this. You're pretty like aware of what's going on. I don't think you guys are confused by any means. I think on some level, like consciously wise, you guys know what you want to do. But I'm getting that some of y'all could be like either maybe you guys are bitter in your job right now, like you're not happy. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse. You guys aren't happy in what you do right now, but I feel like you need to make a clear and decisive decision about something with the Lovers card being here, okay? I do feel like you need to maybe decide to walk away. This, for some of you guys, this could be self-employment because you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you don't feel worthy enough to leave that job or worthy enough to walk in your purpose, or maybe you're not sure what your purpose is for some of you guys, okay? But I'm definitely getting a decision needs to be made, or the choice is yours, I just heard. So you guys need to make a choice about something when it comes to your career, when it comes to your soul's journey. Some of you guys watching me literally either are readers, or like you do something when it comes to spirituality work, whatever that looks like for you, okay? You could be a healer, you could be a mentor, a coach. You're helping the collective in some way to heal, okay, or to transform, or something to that effect. I feel like with the Seven of Cups in reverse, yeah, you have the Magician card here as well. So you guys definitely are readers or healers or something like that for sure, the people that are watching me. So yeah, Seven of Cups reverse, y'all are going to be very clear probably this month, or either in the next month, in the next 7 weeks. You guys are going to start getting more clear about what that looks like for you. You're going to have a more realistic attitude. You're going to be more determined to push forward in what you want to do. So I am seeing a decision being made in terms of career, walking in your purpose, what that looks like for you, discovering your life's purpose, your path. I don't know if you guys are necessarily going to leave your job this month, or if that is even an option for some of you guys. Maybe that isn't. Or if you're going to fully like decide to walk this other path. I don't know if that's going to happen in October, but you guys will definitely be more clear about it with the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords reverse. Like y'all are going to be pretty decisive about what you want. It just feels like you're not quite ready, or you're like second guessing or questioning yourself with the Nine of Pentacles reverse. It feels like you're not 100%. You don't trust yourself fully yet, is what I'm getting. You could also have like something about money could be a problem as well. I mean, money is always going to be something that we think about. So that could be something that is holding you back financially. Maybe it's not something you guys can quite do yet. Yeah, I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles here and the World card. So this is telling me that y'all are going to be putting in some type of work again when it comes to your life's purpose. The World card is here, so it's definitely going to be something for the collective. It's going to be something like bigger than you. It's something that's bigger than you, where you're committing, okay? And it's something that you're putting hard work and effort into, okay? This could be like self-improvement work. This could be research. This could be you going back to school. Maybe you're going to be mentoring somebody. Maybe you're going to get a mentor. Something new is coming in here. This could be a new job as well for some of you guys. Maybe you are like applying to a new job and you're going to get it with the World card. For others of you, yeah, going back to school or learning a new skill could be significant, or you're just, again, going to be working diligently on your life's purpose, your path. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing really for the month of October. It definitely feels like the only big thing for you to keep an eye on, Sag, is your spending. Okay, making sure that you are spending on the right things, focusing on your soul's purpose, travel, dating with intention is also significant. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll talk to you guys soon.